The federal target of deploying 30 gigawatts of offshore wind capacity by 2030 is mathematically unviable under current maritime law. The Merchant Marine Act of 1920, known as the Jones Act, requires all domestic maritime transit to use U.S.-built, flagged, and crewed vessels. This protectionist framework isolates the domestic market from the global installation fleet. To meet the 2030 target, the United States requires 5 to 6 dedicated wind turbine installation vessels operating continuously. Yet, domestic compliant supply remains at zero. The delayed delivery of the sole domestic new build, the Charybdis, leaves a 100% deficit during peak construction years. Building compliant vessels domestically is cost prohibitive. A U.S.-built installation vessel costs $625 million. This represents a 115% premium over South Korean shipyards and a 184% premium over Chinese shipyards. Domestic build times average 60 months, double the 30 months required in East Asia. This delay stems from a lack of specialized dry dock infrastructure and heavy marine crane supply chains. Despite the capital premium, the domestic vessel's crane capacity of 2,200 metric tons lags behind international standards. Foreign shipyards routinely deliver vessels with up to 3,000 tons of lift capacity. This technical gap renders domestic builds obsolete before they launch, as turbine sizes scale past 15 megawatts. To bypass the vessel deficit, developers rely on feeder barge logistics. This workaround utilizes U.S.-flagged tugs and barges to ferry components to stationary foreign vessels offshore. This methodology increases daily operational costs to $485,000, a 29.3% premium over direct installation. The process requires 3 specialized tug and barge sets, adding $95,000 in daily lease costs. Crucially, weather-related risk premiums escalate by 350%, transferring 400-ton nacelles and 100-meter blades between moving hulls in open ocean swells introduces severe physical hazards. This regulatory bottleneck mirrors the shipping crises of World War I. Protectionist constraints have once again crippled strategic infrastructure deployment.